So guys, you know what's really interesting about Nano Banana is that it could be used for so many different types of online businesses. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 powerful ways that it could be used when it comes to helping you make money online by selling digital products. Now, what exactly is Nano Banana? By now, you must know what it is. I've made a few videos on it. It's simply a Google image generation AI tool. It's free to use. You can go on to Google Gemini, Google AI Studio. And it's basically a tool that's going to allow you to turn text into images. And when it comes to generating images, there's a few different ways that you can use images to help you earn a source of income. And once again, I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can use images when it comes to a digital product business. So I've been making and selling digital products for the past few years now. So from this video, you're going to learn exactly how you can do the exact same thing. And you're also going to have an understanding of how you can generally apply AI images to help you out when it comes to any online business that you're thinking about starting. So first and foremost, I'm going to show you exactly how I would build out an entire digital product business from scratch. And then I'm going to move over to showing you how Nano Banana is going to be able to help you with the whole thing. So first and foremost, when it comes to building out this business, I'm going to go over to this AI tool over here called Horizons. Now, this tool is really powerful because with one simple prompt, you're going to be able to get an entire business, entire website, as well as a digital product made that you can start selling straight away. So let me give you an example of what I would do. If I was looking to, let's say, sell some sort of a spreadsheet that was tailored to helping e-commerce sellers manage their income and expenses. So what I'm going to do is just enter this prompt just like this. So I'm not going to read out the whole thing. You can pause it right now. But basically what I'm doing is telling Horizons to build a clean modern website, also build out the spreadsheet, make sure that I'm going to be able to sell it. And I've also told it that I want it to have a login page so that all of my customers are going to be able to log in and use the spreadsheet. And I've also given it information on the details of the spreadsheet. I want it to function like an Excel spreadsheet, backend formulas. Again, you can pause it right now, take a look at this prompt, and you're going to be blown away by what Horizons is able to do. So I'm just going to click on enter. Okay guys, so here we go. It's already started working on it. As we can see on the left hand side, it's building the stunning interface. It's also creating the home shop login page. It's making sure that it sets up the user authentication, if I said that word right, account management, implementing a fully functional spreadsheet. You know, it's doing everything I told it to do. It may take around 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to wait for it to finish. And as soon as it's done, I'm going to be back ASAP. Okay, guys, I'm back. And here we have it. This is the website. As you can see, I'm just going to make it full screen so we can take a look. So yeah, this is it right here. Everything you can see on the screen, I didn't need to do myself. All of these different moving graphics, all of this at the top, the tabs, the pages, you know, the color scheme. Of course, I said I want it to be blue, white, and black. It done exactly what I told it to do, but I'm sure that you can see that this is a professional website. But the most impressive thing about Horizons isn't that it can just build a website. If I click on the shop tab, we're going to be able to see the product page over here. And once again, I'm selling a income and expense tracker spreadsheet for e-commerce sellers. So this is the page. This is what it looks like. If a customer clicks on buy now, they're going to be able to go over to their cart. They're going to be able to check out straight away. They're going to be able to create an account. They're going to be able to make payment. And of course, I'm going to be able to integrate Stripe to this website for me to receive the money in my bank account. So using Horizons definitely takes away a lot of the heavy lifting because you're not going to have to sit down on your laptop for 12 hours doing manual work. You're just going to enter a simple prompt and 98% of the work is already going to be done for you. But before I move on to how Nano Banana is going to be able to help with all of this, I'm just going to quickly show you what the actual digital product looks like that Horizons was able to build. So I'm just going to click on admin access. Okay, so here it is. This is the spreadsheet. As you can see, it looks clean, simple, exactly what I asked for. The expenses, income, the dashboard. If I want to make any changes to this, I'm going to be able to do that with a simple prompt. But just to show you the functionality of it, let's first go over to the expenses. I'm going to click on add row and I'm just going to type in, let's say, Facebook ads. And of course, this is marketing and ads. And I'm going to say that I spent $500. If I do another row, I'm going to say shipping fees and I'm going to select that one. I'm going to say that I spent 200, and let's do one more. I'm just going to say cost of goods, and I'm going to select this and say that it was around 300. Okay, now let's go over to the income. What I'm going to do is click on add row. I'm going to say Shopify income, yep, product sales, and say that it was around $1,000. I'm also going to say that I brought in other income, so let's just do other income, and that was around $500. I'm going to go over to the dashboard, and right there, as you can see, it's now been updated. So think about how powerful this is, guys. I was able to build not only a website, but also a functional digital product with a simple prompt. And as I said, if there's any changes that you want to make, let me just go back over to this screen. I'm going to be able to come over here and say that I want to update something. So let me go over to the homepage and say that I want to change the bottom of the website. Let's say if I wanted to add an entire section at the bottom for there to be a footer menu with the regular policy pages that you see on normal websites, I could just come over here, enter this prompt and type it in. As you can see, I'm saying add a footer menu at the bottom with the regular policy pages, e.g. terms and conditions, refund policy, etc., etc. So I'm just going to enter this and let's see exactly what it's able to do. Okay guys, so I'm back. Let's scroll down and see if it's been able to do it. Okay, right there, as we can all see, the footer menu has now been added, just like I requested, and any other change like this, I'm going to be able to make. For example, if you wanted to change your entire website to an entirely different language, you can also do this with a simple prompt because Horizons can translate to over 80 plus different languages. So what I want to do now is just quickly show you exactly how Nano Banana is going to be able to help with this type of business, with this type of website. And it's initially going to be with updating the main product image. So let's say if I wanted to update this, you could do it again with a prompt. Horizons is going to be able to easily do it. If I wanted to just type in, hey, can you update the main product image? It'll do it in a couple seconds. But if you also wanted to use Nano Banana, you can do that as well. So I'm going to quickly showcase exactly how this works. So let's go over to Google Gemini. It's going to be here where you're going to enter the prompt. Gemini, again, is free to access. And what you need to do once you go over to it, you can find it at gemini.google.com. You're just going to click on create image just like this. And I'm just going to enter this prompt. What this says is create a clean, realistic product image for an e-commerce spreadsheet business. Show the attached spreadsheet screenshot on a MacBook or iMac placed on a simple desk, bright lighting, minimal design, professional look. So what I'm going to do is go back over to Horizons and I'm going to click back into the admin and I'm going to take a screenshot of this. So let's just do that right now. I'm going to take this screenshot so Gemini or Nano Banana has it. So I've just done that. I'm going to drag that in there just like this. And then I'm going to click on submit. Okay, guys, just like that, as you can see, Nano Banana instantly came back with this image. Everything looks realistic. It's perfect for the product page. So what I'm going to do is just download it and I'm going to go back over to Horizons. I'm going to click on the shop tab. I'm going to come over here, click on edit content. And as you can see, Horizons allows you to manually edit various different elements you can see on the screen, including the image. So I'm just going to click on upload new image. And you can either amend it by clicking on edit content like I just showed you, or what you can do, and it's what I just did now, is you can go over to the prompt box and insert the image that you got from Nano Banana, tell it to update the product image to this one, and it was able to do it instantly. So that's now been updated. It looks much better, looks more professional, and I was able to get this image for completely free. An image like this, I would say a year ago, you would have had to have paid $50 to someone on Upwork for them to make it, but now you're able to make it within a matter of seconds. And before I forget to let you guys know, when it comes to managing all of your customers' information and everything like that, you're going to be able to do that by using something called Supabase. So as you can see here, you can add user signups, logins, data storage, and other back-end features. So when you click into this, you sign up, you're going to be able to allow people to now log in, create accounts, and everything is going to work seamlessly when it comes to them using their spreadsheet. And if you have any other spreadsheets that you want to add, you can of course come back over here, enter a prompt, add as many different digital products that you want, and everything is going to work in a seamless way because you don't need hosting elsewhere. You don't need to pay for external hosting. When you're ready for your website to be published, you're going to be able to do that by clicking on publish over here. And what's going to happen is that you're going to be given a temporary domain that you can start using straight away. Or what you can do is connect your own one. You're going to be able to purchase one directly from Horizons. If it's your first time using them, you're going to be able to get it for completely free. So don't forget, Horizons also comes with a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you're looking to get your online business set up in a simplistic way, you're going to be able to do it within a matter of minutes. And there's no real risk when it comes to getting started. So again, all the information can be found in the description down below so that you can get started ASAP. But this now brings me on to the next way that you can use Nano Banana. And it's actually a method that I'm sure that you guys are probably wondering in your head right now, which is, Sam, how exactly are we going to get customers to be aware of this new site that we built? It looks beautiful. I want to use it, but how exactly am I going to get customers? Now, this is a good question. And this brings me on to the second way, which is going to be by using Nano Banana to help you generate organic content. One thing that you need to understand about building awareness for any product that you want to sell on the internet, it's going to come down to producing some form of content. And Nano Banana is actually going to be able to help you with this because, for example, if you was thinking about building some sort of Instagram page and you wanted to post daily content every single day, multiple times a day, trying to plan that content and also produce that content yourself, e.g. you being in the video, maybe you're going to hire someone to be in it. It's going to be time consuming and it's also going to be really expensive. But this is where Nano Banana is going to be able to help you because with a simple prompt, you're going to be able to generate an image just like that, which means that you can generate multiple pieces of content every single day. Because if I just go over to a brand new chat, I'm going to enter another prompt. What this is going to say is make an Instagram style lifestyle image showing the attached spreadsheet on a laptop in a cozy workspace. Include elements like a coffee cup, notebook. Keep it bright, natural, and relatable for e-commerce sellers. And of course, I'm just going to get the image of the spreadsheet once again. And I'm just going to drag it in there just like that. And I'm just going to wait for it to do its thing. Okay, once again, it was able to do a decent job. So as you can see, the image of the actual spreadsheet is on the laptop. We can see that it's a modern bedroom, living room. You know, I didn't have to hire this space. I didn't have to hire this woman in the image as well. So it looks realistic. Not that many people are going to see this and think that it's AI because we're still in the early stages of AI image generation. So if you're able to upload this with good copy, as in a good caption, when you're posting all of your different images every single day, it's definitely a great way for you to get organic awareness. And just to re-emphasize the power of using Nano Banana, let's say if I wanted to make an additional image for me to upload the same day, the next day, whatever the case is, I'm going to be able to go back onto it just like this and enter this prompt. So let's say if I wanted to change it to a mail and I wanted to change the background, maybe to something a little bit more e-commerce related, I could just say, now change it to a mail, but this time change it to a shipping office setting with parcels and shelves in the background. So let's see if it's able to do a good job. If it isn't, I'm going to let you guys know, and I'm just going to keep trying until I get the image that I want. Okay, so the image has now been generated. Let's open it up. And yeah, I think it's safe to say that it's done an outstanding job. Looks realistic. I'm going to be able to use it right now. And for you guys that didn't know, you can actually automate all of these different images going out on your Instagram page every single day with a few different softwares. So you don't have to sit there manually posting every single day. There's a way that you can actually automate the entire process. So all of the different images are going to go out automatically without you having to lift a finger. And if you wanted me to make a video showing you the steps as to how you can do that, and just generally how you can make money using Instagram, just put in the comments down below, do the Instagram automation video, and in brackets, if you can also put your specific location, and I'll be sure to make that video ASAP, and I'll also make sure that it's tailored to your country so that you can see the best results possible. But this now brings me on to one of the final ways that you can use Nano Banana to help you make money online with digital products, which is going to be replicating winning Facebook ads. So most people didn't know this, but you can actually go onto the Facebook ad library and find various different sellers that are running ads to the same digital product that you're thinking about selling yourself. And if you're able to find a store that's getting a lot of traffic, you can see exactly which ads they're running. And from there, you can now replicate the ad, or what you can do is make your own ad from scratch, of course, with the help of Nano Banana. So let's assume that I wanted to start running Facebook ads to this specific website. It doesn't cost much. I can spend $5 a day, $10 a day. But what I'm going to be able to do is go back onto Nano Banana just like this. And this time the prompt that I'm going to enter is going to be this one. I'm going to say, I need you to create a Facebook ad of an image expense spreadsheet I'm selling for an e-commerce seller. Ensure the ad mentions the benefits of using it and some other information. I want it to be on an iMac this time. So let's see if it's able to put the text on screen and it's able to make it how I want it to make it. So let's click on submit. So by now, I'm sure that you already know that Nano Banana is going to be able to do a good job. This is the Facebook ad image right here. So looks clean, looks professional. It's got the text, everything is spelled correctly. There's no weird text like how some other image generation tools do it. It's got the learn more button as well. So yeah, this is definitely an image ad that I would be happy to start running for me to get potential customers onto the website that I was able to build with Horizons. And just to quickly show you other people that are doing this, if I just go onto the Meta ad library, as you can see, I've just typed in budget spreadsheet. If I just scroll down, there is this store over here that's doing it. They're running this simple image ad. This is what it looks like. They've got an image of the spreadsheet that they're selling. They've got their shop now button. When someone clicks into it, it's going to take the person directly to the page where they've got all of their different spreadsheets for sale. And if I scroll down a little bit more, there's going to be so many different sellers running video ads, but there's again another seller over here that's doing the exact same thing. Simple ad that they started running this month or last month. If I click on shop now, this is the website. This is how much they're selling it for. And sites like this are able to get thousands of people going onto it every single day. And they're also able to generate thousands of dollars every single month as well. But yeah, those are 3 different ways that you can use Nano Banana when it comes to helping you potentially make money online. By no means am I saying that what I showed you is a get rich quick scheme. Nano Banana isn't some sort of money genie that's going to make money fall from the sky. You're always going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to put the effort in. And if you're able to be consistent when it comes to generating the right type of images for the right type of product, before you know it, you're going to be on the path of being able to, fingers crossed, hopefully start bringing in an extra source of income. And there are ways that you can actually automate Nano Banana to generate images every single day without you having to go onto it. And I've got another video coming out in the next couple days, next week, showcasing exactly how you can do that. So if you like these type of videos, don't forget to press the like button down below. I'll really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where in this video, I go through some of my favorite side hustles and I show you how to get started with them in a step-by-step fashion. You're going to be able to watch that video by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this. It's already helped out so many people. Don't forget to check out Horizons down below when it comes to building your website with one simple prompt and getting a digital product built at the exact same time. I'll catch you guys in that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.